Hi, it's Brian Tarian from the Disability Digest here with the recent statistics from Social Security and how they will impact your ability to get your Social Security disability benefits and keep them. So I'm going to cover that, provide you with some tips at the end. So I'm doing this because in this current environment, as perhaps you'll learn from this information, is it's becoming increasingly difficult to get disability benefits approved, and the number of disability reviews are at an all-time high. So I'm in hopes that this information will be of value to you. Here at the Disability Digest, we've been providing a message and information like this since 2006 to help people get their benefits, keep their benefits, and maximize their benefits. It's our pleasure as of today to be serving 173,000 members here at the Disability Digest. So if you're just watching this video and you're not a member, we invite you to join us at the end. I'll put a link up. If you're just joining us on this channel, of course, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you get messages about other topics like this that will help you out. Here we go. Oh, the links to this and the budget that I'm going to cover will be below the video as well. What you're looking at is the data for the Social Security Disability Program. Public information that's out here, and there's a few key things that I want to point out, which is if you look as we scroll down here, we have an awards section right here, and then I'm going to cover information on the terminations. So this is for those that are trying to get, information for those that are already on benefits. And the things that I want to point out is the number of applications increase over the period of awards. That kind of gives you a feel for what's going on with the Social Security Administration for approving or denying cases. And if we look at the years 2020, 2021, you'll see about 1.8 million people apply for disability. That number is down a little bit, and in my opinion, it's down because there was a lot of free money out there with unemployment, stimulus, and other things going on, so people didn't apply for disability. We're going to talk about that trend in a moment. But what has also happened is if you look at the drop in the approval rate. It's gone down 10% in 2020, 11% in 11.75%. So, in my personal experience, I definitely see it's more difficult to get disability benefits approved than it has been in the years past. For a variety of reasons. So you just definitely need to do it right. That's what we focus our time, effort, and energy on for those of you going through the approval process. So now I'm going to come back to the approval part in a moment. But over here is the terminations. And I just want to hopefully soften the blow. The terminations, what this shows in 2021 is 9.77%. Were terminated, which is down from 10.15. Benefits are terminated for people passing away. That's part of it. And then also pretty significant now is the disability benefit reviews through the Integrity Program. And because of COVID, it was challenging for the Social Security Administration to do the disability reviews at the pace they would like to. Now they're back into full swing on that. So a few things I see that are going to happen is the number of cases are going to go up and the number of terminations are going to go up. And I'm going to pivot over here into my second prop, which is the budget. For the year, and I'm on page 71. If you look for the link below this video, you'll see one will say statistics and one will say budget. This is the budget. So what we're looking at here on page 71 is the initial disability claims in thousands. So they have it at like 2.2 million, 2.4 million, and looking at a target for 2022 of 3.1 million. So what's that tell you? tells me this. Hopefully, it'll tell you the same thing. You have a Social Security environment that's got a staffing issue that is about 6% down, looking to bring it back up. You have communication issues with Social Security that are still hindered by the COVID environment and remote work, which has caused a lot of the cases to be stuck in the process. You have increased number of cases that are being put into this funnel. So my message to you is really make your disability benefit case stand out, right? So that's one point I want to make. For those of you that are approved, I'm going to go down to page 73 on this. And this is the integrity program that Social Security has. And you can start and come and look and read through it. And what you'll learn is how much money they're saving and how much money that they're going to be looking to increase and spend on this. So there's 1.7 billion out of the $14 billion budget is on this program, integrity program, that is explained on this page here. And that means that about 20% of disability recipients are going to be reviewed. So when I was looking at this number here, I don't have a crystal ball, but if the volume goes up, I expect next year when they report back that this 9.77 is definitely going to be higher. What it will be, I don't know. So here's my two tips for those of you. One, if you're going through the disability approval process, I've put out several messages lately about taking ownership, understanding the process. If you're going to do it on your own, use a sound system to follow. Hopefully it's ours. It doesn't cost you anything. And really concentrate on getting solid evidence in your case. Evidence is the same tip that I have for individuals that are going through the approval process as for those that are already approved. And evidence involves consistent treatment to your doctors. If you're going through the approval process, there's other things that you can do, like communicating your limitations to your doctors with a simple note that you bring in. You know that you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't bend, you can't stoop, you can't sleep. And then even video evidence of somebody videoing you. Maybe you're having challenges walking or lifting or whatever the situation might be. So these are all some of the big picture tips that you'll learn from other videos and information here. So just stay tuned in. Again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, we invite you to do so we can help you out. So I especially encourage people not to take this lightly. I live it. I see it every day. I mean, if you're a 50-year-old and you're looking at getting your disability benefits or keeping them, your next chance to get Social Security money is when you're age 62. Let's say you're looking at $20,000 a year of income. It's a $240,000 decision. Take some time. I'd encourage you to make this part of your daily activity to understand your benefits, what you need to do to get them, and what you need to do to keep them. I hope you find this helpful. Make it a great day. Stay tuned for more. It's been Brian from the Disability Digest. Thanks.